there's a battle going on for minutes as far as the big man position. And it's between Bagley and it's between Wiseman, which, are two names that, is mixed feelings about right now. Bagley, we know, he's talented, just cannot, he can't stay healthy. That's the perception that's put on him. So he said he's worked on his body this summer, getting his mental together. So hopefully we can get a season where we can see him available on the court. It's kind of similar with Wiseman. Haven't really played a lot, but those guys got to battle. They got to battle, man, for those minutes. So that's going to be interesting. Like I said, training camp right now should be very, very interesting with these dudes because, you're trying to prove yourself to coach. At the end of the day, us as fans, us as analysts or whatever you want to be, we can have all type of ideas and whatever we come up with. But at the end of the day, Monty Williams is the one that makes the decision on who's on that court and who's not. Right. So when he said that today, Twitter kind of flashed a little bit, what I'm saying? Like, hey, wait a minute, what I'm saying? So it's going to be interesting to see that rotation. Yeah, that's one thing he said. He said that it's pretty much a battle at that backup big man position, between Wiseman and Bagley. He was frank about it. I appreciate him because he don't beat around the bush. He's going to let you know how he feels, and it's not going to be any confusion about what he says. I really I rock with that. And he said they're battling. It's going to shake out. We're going to see. So who do you think between those two guys? I'll give you my thought, and then I'll kind of want to get your thought. Who do you think is going to win that battle? I personally am not. I haven't made my decision yet, but I think it's going to come down not necessarily to talent, but more so with fit. Because I think it's pretty clear that Stu and Duren are going to be the starting front court. So when one of those guys comes out, due to rotational purposes or foul trouble, which one of those two guys could fit with Jalen Duren and or Isaiah Stewart on the basketball court? I think that's what it's going to come down to. So that's what I'm going to be looking for when those guys are given an opportunity. Because it may be one game where you see Bag first big man off the bench. Another game, maybe Wiseman first guy off the bench. I'm watching to see how they mesh with whoever the other big is on the court. That's, to me, is going to tell me a lot about who's going to win that battle. So for me, it's interesting with that battle because if you're smart, having a ball player's mindset, both can somewhat stretch the floor. Both can catch a lob. We know what these guys can do on the offensive end, but on the defensive end is where it gets questionable at times. So I'm going extra hard on defense if I'm one of these young guys. You know what I'm saying? Say, hey, listen, I'm willing to do it on both ends because that's what Monty values. It's not just about a bunch of 3-point shooting and scoring all the time. You got to play D. And we knew that with him walking in the door. You got to play D. So, like I said, it's going to be interesting to watch preseason to see what type of effort we get out of some of these dudes. Training camp is obviously another thing, but separate yourself with defense. Separate yourself with defense, man. Stand out more than the other guy because you got similar games. Yeah, I'm with that, bro. I think you hit it on the head because we know what our team is going to be foundationally built on. It's always going to be defense, always has been defense. So, yeah, I think whoever had the most impact on that end of the floor is maybe the guy who ends up winning out. So I'm with you on that.
Show 'em you fearless, pull up like Billups. They got it twisted just like a Phillips. Shots from the bank, Uncle Phillip. They gotta feel us, lock 'em down, baby, steal it. Fast break, windmill it. Baseline, jumper, kill it. A fake bait, gotta reel 'em. Michael Jackson, this a thriller. Corner 3 or the alley. Move like John Spider Sally. They beat them boys out in Cali. But time passed to taste shine. They beat them boys out in Cali. Heart of a champion with a shot like Rip Hamilton.